I was still in school at the time. School holidays, yes, ukuthi makudlala moChicago ini lapha ngaphandle mina a different province. Sesiyahamba. Sesiyema KZN, sesiyema. You know? Like man guys like
Grahamstown.
Like guys. You know, ukuthi ngihamba nabo bani in the same car, you know? I was still in call center at the time. My siblings started TikTok. There was this challenge, Yempempe. Shaimpempe.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, yeah, man. Okay, these people are doing this. There's followers. I'm like, man. This looks interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be that woman of and have to have meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
About different companies, different ventures. We expand. There was a time but mawufuna ukuthi izinto zenzeke phela you need to follow kumele ube member ube necard.
Wayenza icard.
Usenze njani? Angithi
alikakusebenzeli namanje. Nami khona le doti bengibonisa yona lapha.
Ngokuma
Hey, Dumelang Afshane. Welcome to yet another episode of Ehubyeni. Today, I've got a very, very special guest, a friend of mine for a very long time. Jam!
Awe. Sure.
Yo, man, it's been a while, eh?
It's been forever.
A while. Yeah, Lebza, man. Yo, Lebza, I know you are a TikTok sensation these days. However, before we get to that, I was introducing yourself. Tell them who you are.
Okay, nothing much. Okay, we are exaggerating, eh? Lebu Tshwane from Soweto, currently in Alberton. But yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, welcome to Ekuruleni, by the way.
Thank you.
You're a new resident.
Thank you.
Also, materials are done.
Someone's win.
Yeah, so Lebza, man, like today's conversation is just general. Firstly, I must indicate that you are the first female to be on this podcast, and thank you. And thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring. I've wanted to have you here simply because of the kind of reputation you have built around yourself and what you are trying to continue to build. You know, you are into various businesses. And I know a few that has failed as well, based on Umona Wabantu, but then we are not going to get into that. I want us to talk about the impact that you have continuously pushed with TikTok specifically before we go into any other thing.
Okay.
You know, I see your numbers are growing, and your content is great. You know, follow her, by the way. TikTok,
please.
Lady Lee
024.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. So yeah, like I would probably have an answer to this question because I'm also taking the same direction you have taken, but I want to hear it from you.
Okay.
Why did you decide to go into TikTok and start practicing your craft there?
Okay, with TikTok, ne? Yeah, TikTok. I only joined during COVID days. I'm working from home and having an arts background. Now there's this platform, you're able to mimic other people, you're able to have a content of your own, you're able to create things whereby now you have followers, people are watching you. That's how it started. And if I remember correctly, my siblings started TikTok before me.
Yeah.
I was still in call center at the time. My siblings started TikTok. There was this challenge, Yempempe. Shaimpempe.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, yeah, man. Okay, these people are doing this. There's followers. I'm like, man. This looks interesting.
And it's your industry.
And this is my industry. My siblings, they were not doing these things.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now, they have followers, they have this. And I'm, okay, let me try this. Went into TikTok, downloaded TikTok, Ngababuza, briefed me, and so basically that's how it started.
Yeah. Now talk about the arts background. Now tell us a little bit about where you come from in terms of arts, because I know I moved from Davidson and joined you guys in Soweto in the early 2000s. You know, and I think that's where I kind of like met you and many other people as well. You know, and we were in a very good space. Now tell me your background in the arts, like. tell these people who don't know, why and how did it come about that you become involved with Bongani Linda's Productions, VSTC, Victor Songoba Theatre Company, leading to Abomanta DC and all those productions.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mina, it started with Bongani Linda's wife, Mahlodi Nape, Linda. Yeah, started with Mahlodi. We've always known there's this production, there's this company in Zagalayo. But at the time, basis tata as e-catch. When sketch senziwayo lapha yana bayenza sketch lapha. Then the wife introduced this to us, like, okay, ngifuna abantu. Yabona, the proposal was there, we joined. I'm like, okay, there's sesibona abantu manje, yabona. There's people that we recognize, abanye from TV, but we TV already, like, ow. So kune future nyana la.
Platform right. Sibambi.
Direction le ngathi right. Actually iketch lezi kuphela khona TV nyana. Eyenzakalayo. Actually yabona for the Christmas or Christmas Day. Kune direction nyana. There's people we were able to recognize from TV. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, basically that's how I joined. And I remember at some time, 20-something, I was in grade 10.
Was it 2002, 2003?
Around, yes, around that time. Got an opportunity to go overseas.
Yes.
Yeah, Mantatisi's days, there was a production in Mantatisi.
Natsenga lo matrix suit, ngiyakhumbuka.
Yes, those ones. Went to Oslo, Norway. Yeah, we performed there. Kind of was born. You could say, okay, no, like
it's happening.
I know, like it's happening. Got to meet you guys, and there was other productions. And another thing, the good part, Duguti. I was still in school at the time. School holidays, yes, Guti. Makudlala mochigako ini lapha ngaphandle mina different province sesiyahamba sesiyemaKZN sesiyama like man guys like
Grahamstown
guys ukuthi ngihamba nabo bani in the same car I know guys like VSTC Victor Songoba Theatre Company.
It built us.
It built us
because like if I can just relate, maybe just to kind of like add in your space. I moved from here to join Victor Songoba. I was an artist already, but when I got there, I kind of like got a different vibe, because that was not just an acting job. It was a production and arts environment. So like it was a community of some sort, because you would be a stage manager, set designer, producer, director, choreographer, songwriter. Ube izo zonke lezi zinto in one space.
And don't think you'll get 5 salaries.
I know you get one. You definitely. The harder you work, the more artifacts you
Yeah.
Askis Mahlodi.
Uthwala ngathi mara ngikufundisile angithi nawe so uyazi i1 2 3 because of.
Yeah, but we were in good hands though. We were in good hands.
Very.
I remember Matatis as a production. I think it would be more relevant now. At this day and age, I think it should come back. Since Mahlodi, please, we started our production. It has to come back. Even if I see it as actor, get other people to do that production. It needs to go back on stage. Now, tell me, I know Gucci. Arts has various elements. There's like about TikTok. We are talking about theater and productions that we have done. Now, there's another element of art that you do. Upagama keke sister.
Bona.
Yeah.
Kukuya kayavaya.
Mamela.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, guys, like streams of income.
Yeah. They need to multiply, ne?
Yeah, no, they need to multiply. 20 something. Yo, I remember those are my dates. Yeah. 20 something I ventured into cake business. It was booming. Nami ngabona it's okay, there's a gap. And we have birthday every day. And we like to celebrate our birthdays.
Yes.
And la kune birthday kumele kube necake. Like mangana cake birthday yashoda.
It's meaningless.
Like, okay, this is the direction I'm going to take. Went into cake business, went to study cake decorating, and yeah, I'm there, Buffet too.
We are pushing. So basically, that's your basic currently running business. outside the into zokudlala zethu zabo TikTok.
Yeah, besides having a phone lapha standing.
Yeah. So now, like in if you say that you went to kind of like take courses on the cake business and all that, like are you operating daily now?
Daily.
Anytime anyone wants to make an order, can contact you.
Yes. Now, I have a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
So basically I work 8 days a week. I'm not if you call it 8 days, but I work 8 days a week.
Yes, like 8 days.
I go to work Monday to Sunday. I'm working shifts, by the way.
Yeah.
Monday to Sunday, I come back.
You save your own mlungu, which is you.
Now I'm the mlungu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, it's tough. It's tough. Like then besabantu bayamangala sisheshe cook.
Ane?
Because the way sebenza ngakhona ngathi sisipana ngama remote control. I really don't get it because like, but there are people who are relaxed out there, you know, who are not taking their talents serious.
A lot.
What would you say to women who are sitting there with talents and abilities to can like improve their lives? You know, a little thing, you know, it's a craft, and then the good thing about it is that when you start doing it, you must master it.
Yeah.
You must not just do it like generally, like any other person. Like Nati Jehovah Senza, the podcast, the intention is to make it even bigger, even better, and even stronger than any other podcast. So now, what can you say to a normal girl who's sitting out there, who just matriculated, who's sitting there, agathathwanga nesifasa I'm agathathwanga a college of some sort, uhleli nje lokishini. What would you say to them now, like that? You know, there's this opportunity and this time, because time is a gift. I believe time is a gift, and we need to, you know, treat it with precious, delicates and all that. Yeah, respect it a lot. Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone or any woman for that matter, onganayo a gift. We were all born with a gift. Yes. It's just a matter of finding out what you're good at. You know, one thing about COVID, as much as it was bad and if vundule a lot of things. Pre-COVID, I'm a business corner, yes, but if you were to look at it, the thing would side hustle. I'm a business, like you need to have something on the side.
You must keep moving.
If during COVID.
Yeah.
And after COVID.
Was it not a means of dealing with depression though?
Could be. But hence I'm saying, Guti, everyone is born with something. Like you can't just be born Guti when are you just gonna be ulebo uvusi.
An extra baggage.
Yeah, you know, someone has something. There's just something. It's just a matter of finding out what you're capable of doing, what you love doing, and investing in that, and having the means, having the time. It's about investment. I think there's a cooler without having been nurtured. At the end of the day, investment.
Yeah.
Invest in whatever that you plan to do, whatever that you believe in, and
I continuously find myself in a space whereby I get to appreciate a lot of people in Brazil. I don't know whether but I'm inspired by faces that I know. I'm inspired by yourself as well. I'm inspired by Sabchelis. You know, I'm inspired ladies. I'm inspired by Abosotoa, you know. Yes. I'm inspired by you guys, like the continuity in trying to prosper and not be redundant in a space, because it's very painful when you become, especially if you are an artist of note. True. An artist that kind of like created good work, and then suddenly you outashwa. We have some auditions.
Yeah.
We have class acts. We have the line about 2,500.
There was a time, Mina and Linda.
Because before respond, because beyond anything, you are an actor. You are a dancer and an actor.
Guys.
Before I'm a cake business, I'm talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but so like I just want to get the feeling like good. Because I do get inspiration from you guys, but where do you get your inspiration? Because I inspire Banteng Bazi, inspire Kopano, inspire Mishak, inspire Mapondo, Spiwe Crew, you inspire us, Pedele, Chapo, You know, all those guys that we have in our circuit, Usimpiwe is doing very well as well.
Yes.
Kakane is doing very well.
Very well.
You know, those people inspire me. You know, like they continue to make me want to. I'm fully excited. Imagine I said, "Come back and and then the reason I did not make it is because of I decided to sit. Now it becomes a problem. So now, where do you get your strength and your where do you get this energy to continue not to fail? Because I window. We sit this on top. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess again. Yeah. Besides the people that you're exposed to, family.
Yeah.
Family.
Very important.
The support. It's very important.
Yeah.
Many family. I was that child. Kutiguma family gatherings on my Christmas lunching. Jive again. Hey, everyone say got exposed to abomantatizi. Sengwazi ukudance isuthu, ngwazi ukudance isitswana. Serious sibonise. Ever since I've been the child.
Yeah.
As shy as I was then, but I've always been the child.
Shy way,
yeah.
I'm shy.
I was.
I don't think there's anyone I've met who shy.
Shy. But yeah, family is also support your family is very important.
Very important.
It's very important, and the people that you associate yourselves with, like that positive energy. Yeah.
Where do you wanna go? Where do you see yourself?
Like,
what are your intentions?
Okay. Besides arts, I'm business minded.
Yeah.
Like I just wanna be that woman ovuka ekuseni and have to have meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
Different companies, different ventures. Ngihlangana laba. We expand. Yeah.
Make decisions. And I want to see people grow. Yeah, I think that's another thing that I was coming at.
Yeah.
To prove that we are in a group together. VSTC. Yes. Which is a group solely I generate income if one can ask maybe and think you know, it's a family value group.
Yeah.
Which the intention is solely to keep most people together and keep the networks and keep us connected.
Yes.
You know, because even my achievements are even in that particular space, you know. And I've realized, Guti, when you talk about family, you are specifically talking about something that you practice. It's like even your family as well, because you are a married woman, by the way. People must know. And you know the maintenance of the families, whether it's your theater family, which is VSTC. The same faces always show up to try and unite people, you know. And this is where you kind of like identify the strength in other people to say, power. Let me come shorter. But these elements in order to achieve certain things, you know. So I just wish this energy can be transferred to. I have daughters. Whom are badala, you know. Badala. One of busy my practicals with teaching much. You know. I was see. My man, I'm glad. But I've been to him. I'm catch up again.
Yeah.
We understand. So, like, I think Guti must look cool as an abantu. It's when we realize the simplest element, which actually happiness, is not something you can buy over the counter. It's something that you create around you. You know, it's people that you try and keep. And abanye seba forced, abanye abastandi, but seba forced. That's be sonke. That's Guti be united. And like I see with you girls, like you continue to kind of like want to see that unity prevailing and things like that. I would like to commend you on that one and say, keep it up. and
Abomama.
your friends as well, your general friends, because I know you've got your friends from the arts industry, and then you've got your friends from just social spaces, and then you've got your best friends from your family space, like Amantabai family, and then you've got your best friend who's outside right now. Yeah, so I hear you want to expand and build businesses and make sure that you develop young people and you develop young ladies. So what programs are you currently doing outside or towards achieving that?
All right. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Not much currently. Yeah. I still feel bad about that. Not much currently.
Do you think you should feel bad though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of what I believe in and what my intentions are. Yeah.
You feel you're not doing enough?
Yeah, I feel I'm not doing enough. But last year I tried to start a program you teach abantu basic cake business. Yeah, like I tried that.
What is confectionery?
Confectionery.
Is that the correct English? Confectionery.
Confectionery. Yeah. It's even on my TikTok. I tried that, and the idea was not to start it in Joburg. Nothing bad about Joburg, but I felt Guti Sbaning Joburg. Everything in Joburg is a lot. Explode, yeah. So the plan was to target rural areas or semi-rural. Yeah. I tried that in Mafikeng. I tried that in Newcastle. The response was not good because I was also looking into the costs. Me having to travel from Joburg, buy Zinto and book a space.
At pocket
budget, it was not. Because the plan was that if I can get at least 10 people about Bukile at the time, then I know Guti, you need to book a venue. I need to, with this business, you can't just come. With this business, I'm gonna teach you put flour.
You must actually put the flour.
Actually do it. So the material needed to be there, and whatever I was putting or that I had on the table, being accommodated the number that I had in mind, which was 10. So both Mafikeng failed. Newcastle failed, but I'm going there.
Yeah.
And I seem to be getting more response in Joburg more than what I had in mind. So I think I'm gonna pursue this in Joburg.
Please push it. Push it. Now maybe can we maybe surprise her also and offer ourselves Kopan and say we can do an advert for you. We've been offering to do an advert for you and you keep running away. I remember the last time on business now Facebook, how am I going to do an advert with these pictures? So now I need you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I need you. I need you.
Okay.
I need you to send us clear pictures so that we can create an advert for your cake business.
We want pictures.
Yeah,
we want to be there.
We need to be there when you do the process.
Please.
So we are arrange with us and then tell us where. We'll bring our cameras so that we can have our angles and everything, and then the end product. So you must be willing to complete at least 1 or 2 cakes on that day.
Yeah.
So we are going to spend the whole day with you.
It's a deal.
In order to finish the product. So that we can create a proper advert. Hey, we are badass. Ask Daddy.
It's a deal.
Yes. So you've got that offer from us as BFG Productions and Bakwena Wireless Networks in conjunction with the Tech Sangoma and CPZ. So we can do that advert for you to also assist, and we have a couple of programs that are going on.
Okay.
If our things go well, we might as well recruit you for some things and also come and assist. Of which we cannot discuss here.
Not yet.
Ngibona indaba ye 1 rand per man flyer like my social media. You know?
Is it?
Yeah, it's flying, you know, like, as long as they're going to do it though. So yeah, that the intention is that we need to build each other and make sure that we grow each other. So we are offering you that opportunity. We will do your advert, we will do the graphics, we will do the text, we will even create music for it. That's 20 music. That's why in our show, in the music which is designed specifically for it. So we will do that for you,
okay,
and make sure that you get the best promo and see how else also we can assist you in terms of growing the business.
Highly appreciate it.
Ukwazi ke ngoba thina siyathanda ukuthi sijabule la sifike sihlale khona.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so Lebo man, like I wanted to go deep into certain areas of life. Like amantombazane, like girls. I want us to talk about girls. I'm a father of girls, you know, and I'm looking at the pressure that they are subjected to out there. You know, there's too many people my age who are sugar daddies, who continuously try and advance themselves into them. You know, it's either they offer that which I cannot be able to provide as a parent. You know, I think this is the most important part that I would love to hear from you. That how do I maneuver myself around that space and be able to help and be a helpful dad, because that's in Amatota so easy to talk about such things, you know, but I want to protect my daughters from some animals who are my age, who are busy running after little girls who are my daughter's age. You know, how do I as a father, what is it that is required from me as a father that I could say to my daughter that will probably help them to refrain or to stay away from these barbarians? I don't know if I'm sounding right.
Yeah, you are. This thing called life, it doesn't have a manual, ne? And for the fact that it doesn't have a manual, yeah, like it's
in a tentacles.
Yeah, and it becomes it's very tricky, and in some stages it gets too deep than others. You can be the best dad in the world. You can be the best dad in the world. But mawuthole umntana okuwukuthi that child is, for lack of a better word, willing. It's not willing to be a child. Might be peer pressure, I was saying it for a lack of a better word, willing. In most cases, or in a lot of cases, abazenzi.
Or who easily falls into traps.
Who easily falls in these traps. For one, there's social media. Like social media is like exposure in nini at this stage.
Everything is in the pepe.
Everything is there, and they make it seem uguti. Okay, I'll make an example. You see shows, I'm not gonna mention names. There's shows that uguti is born right now. They are being aired. They promote things uguti Tina when growing up. There's things
they were immoral.
Yeah, but all of a sudden it's like, if you're not doing this when like where have you been? Who are you? Like Ubuyaphi. There was a time there was this lady, this Sangoma lady. She was like, umntaka uyamdlisa. Umntaka uyamdlisa. Angithi uthe uyangithanda. Ngiyamdlisa. And noma bangamthatha kubo bamisa lapha bayomgabhisa. Immediately mangabuya la kimi ngiyamphinda. And the likes, the comments, like everything is skyrocketing.
So we are in love with things that hurt.
Like yeah. So you can't just have an honest relationship. Ngiyakthanda.
Are you saying that social media has a very big part to play in terms of redirecting morals?
Hey.
Into this
like masingati, okay, life 100%. Social media mina and my view I'll give it 70 to 80%.
In terms of influence.
In terms of influence. As a parent, you can do as much as you think is right, or as much as you feel guti, like nzamile. As a parent, umntwana immediately maka ne phone, umntwana phuma ngegate, umntwana abane aye esikoleni. Maga easily influenced. Wena mawukhulise umntana wakho ukuthi mina umntana wami ngizomkhipha kayi-1, maybe gonna have a date night once a month, or thina as a family we're gonna do this, ngizomuphi 100 rand in
weekly.
Immediately abona some social media post or video or whatever, a real in ukuthi khona ubaba or sugar daddy ekhona ukupha umuntu. If there was a post last two days back bakhuluma nge-Twitter ukuthi, ladies, how much have you been given just for being pretty? Apparently there's more pretty, like that's when you get to see ukuthi shoot uncle, son, uncle
about dropping it.
But actually people will just come to your DMs and
just because you are pretty.
Girl, send me your account number. You pretty. 5,000. And the reference will say, stay pretty, or you are pretty. So you can imagine, as a father of girls, it's not everyone ongapha umntana ke 5,000.
I don't have.
You don't have it.
I don't have.
But because gune voucher nje somewhere outside, only 5,000 nje hleli nje on the side. Kuthi ngizothi mangithi, girl, you pretty, stay pretty, nayi 5,000. Aqala nje umaza akathi let's meet. Stay pretty, nayi 5,000. Then what do you think? Immediately I accept. Sengithola ngakwazi ukuthola 5,000 from strangers. Sinini omunye uthi 10,000, omunye uthi sinini bathi let's meet. Sinini kunama Durban July. Asiye Durban July. Ngizokubhatalela yonke into. Just be pretty. Stay pretty as you are.
When I need to be my awards. Like.
And iqala kuphi? Social media. Social media.
Hence we keep trying to make sure we use this platform for the positive, you know.
Let's drive something different, something positive. Sokumoshakele manje.
Yo, I agree.
Let's about you are pretty.
Hey, mamela, baloya life.
Live.
Baloya life on TV. Bakuloye live.
Live.
Bambe boyo.
Bakutshela ukuthi thathi ukukhe black iwi.
Bagibela ithuna lomuntu.
Yeah.
You know, things that people do, Lebo.
Yeah.
It's so sad that
for love,
we are using this platform to destroy each other instead of building each other. Yes, sir.
You can imagine if we were to use social media to build. Kube sikuphi manje?
Mfethu, mara sizobuild. Sizobuilda ngekhathi. Singamane sibe yi-6 or sibe yi-7 or sibe barokusanayo. We will continue to build. Because I have a very big problem. There's another problem that I have. It will izongifaka enkingeni, of course, but I've realized ukuthi the way the system in South Africa is designed, people who have done wrong and then became some sort of a celebrity of that moment, they tend to prosper than people who are just living normal life and who are calm and down to earth.
Yes.
You know, like mangabe o awunas keme, you won't make it out there. You need to have some impact. I've killed someone.
Yeah.
I stole 250 cars. I was looking at that other guy the other time, telling how he used to steal cars, and like people love him. People love him. They love him to bits. Bangafela na pes work. You know, it says a lot about us as a race. Is it only black people though in Nabelung Yabafara?
Hey, I wouldn't want to say much on that. Maramina personal. It's just us.
Yeah, it's conversation. It's selling us out. That is why we are easily sold into anything. Starting from religion to general practices of life. So politics, politicians. Politicians.
Yes.
What I want to add on to that is, like, how are they influencing your environment and what you do, like business and everything? What do you think uthi nje influence kanjani impilo yakho? If they were to do things better, how would you be better?
Yazi ithe masikhuluma nge-cake business ne like hey I was shy and nami yasho uthi hey guys like you
can
follow me like Facebook
to see
Instagram like yabona there was a time basayenza kuba nama-rally nama-party anyway yazi banokushayela inye ikhekhe le green black and
gold
elingaka bathi babhadale kuyenye into nje sponge bottle bathi icing uzibuza ukuthi so someone approved
this amount of budget lafika lingaka kuyinto nje ubhoqo lamaphisa amaningi ane-icing
eminye imikamelo nje ongayazi ukuthi ikhona
kwezwala
I've never seen a beautiful cake kulabo I've never maybe it missed me somewhere I've never, especially for that budget. Never. I've sent proposal. Hey, there was a time bathi mawufuna ukuthi izinto ziyenzeke phela you need to follow, kumele ube imember, ube necard.
Wayenza icard.
Usenze njani? Angithi
alikakusebenzeli namanje. Nami khona le doti bengibonisa yona lapha.
Nokuma ebri already washo ukuthi bakufohlise bathi that thing doesn't work. Kuya ngokuthi ubani.
Was bad. That is why I wish so much for my friends. All of you, my friends, yes, I wish you can make it so that I can have you as connections.
Serious?
I want to have you as connections because there's no way. It means I won't make it. If none of you guys in Nazi are in top positions, it means I won't make it. So you need to try hard, guys.
Please.
Yeah.
Stella niba ma connection wethu. Sizonipusha means as long as nilapha sazi ukuthi nyolonga nisdonsa nje lapha.
I think that's the way to go, ne? Kumele vele sibe ne connection sizokhona nathi ukubenefit.
Mina ngicela ngekhekhe. Mani ne lela lingaka ngalishaya.
Futhi le nto
letha best.
But to now couple price, you know.
Oh, obvious. Probably if was a puma lap, but you've spent
over 40,000 for a cake.
Engeke balidle, uyalibona le yalo ukuthi alidleki. Akekho uzolidla. Mari 100k yaphuma.
Yeah, well, I get your perception on politics.
Aye.
So yeah, Lebza man, you know I really appreciate you coming by Dansekaya. I want us to do a follow-up episode which will lead into the advert. Yeah?
Yes.
Some people might be sitting there and thinking, what is this interview about? This interview is about unleashing you as a brand. We've been doing a lot of unearthing. I think we are into our 4th week now, ne?
No, 5th.
Yeah, 5th week, unearthing of legends. People they don't know. We have had a stuntman here.
I've seen that.
We have had a theater producer here. We have had a musician who's still coming. His episode, I think, is coming next week. We have had law. I'm a lawyers, no you know, people in authorities, they are very scared to talk in these platforms. Like I'm telling you now, I can promise you now, I don't think we will ever find a policeman who will come here and sit with us and then simbuza my questions.
Unless
if you think you can, was unless
nizomvala ngithi vele.
Yeah, sehlise ne voice yo.
Yeah, nifake le voice le.
Namanga maningi ke kulabo bantu labo.
They can't account for that.
Amanga maningi nabantu abangiboni yabo the problem ile. But we've been having a lot of these. So you are part of this family. We are building a family of our own. And we want to push your business as well. And we want to make sure that we follow you until you start making money. Are you making money very on TikTok?
No.
You
can make money.
But aren't you making money through the attention?
No.
What are you doing on TikTok and what content are you doing?
Okay, I don't have content I'm more into mimicking. Yeah. I've got a very few videos saying things myself. A lot of them mimic.
So
That's why I was very surprised to get invite, but girl, you take it right.
Okay, wait.
Why was not good during the mimic here?
Hey. Mimic akakuku. No, when you mimic akakuku ya how. It's
for example, that advert. Have your cake.
Ane?
Hey.
Yeah.
So you must incorporate your business into the videos that you make.
I'm gonna take that direction. Thank
Yeah.
you, Ghostman. I don't wanna Ghostman. Thank you, Ghostman.
The men behind.
Yeah. And again, it's there's gonna be a follow up.
Yes.
And
But we want to do a shoot.
with my next one.
Yes.
There'll definitely be a cake
Definitely.
for you guys.
Yes. So that
And we'll have another one.
because we need to build a particular business first.
True.
And that business is that which you do. So we need to focus on that. And sizokubamba ngesandla. So hamba nawe.
Please.
So we will hold your hands. We will also look for clients. But I feel good already with 20,000 followers on YouTube, on TikTok. You already have people who can buy. If you can market your business proper, you can sell to at least 5,000 people in that 18,000 that you have as followers on TikTok. So already your salary, it's there. And Lapana, they are very lucky. Let us mention Amakam.
Yeah.
They are very lucky to have you. You know, you are doing marketing for a company.
Yazin.
You guys are doing marketing. That's not buying the marketing for that company. And then you be saying, telecommunication. Don't. But you guys are doing a good job there.
Yeah.
I think they should start appreciating you and your team, because the team are buying into these ideas and they are throwing in, and they are also coming up with creative methods. When people start doing that in a workplace, it means they enjoy their job.
True.
And then they should be compensated for such efforts.
True.
Leading forward. And if they don't, sizobangena ngelinye ilanga. Sizok-identify ungekho showini. Sizok-identify ungekho showini sithi why laba bapromoter laba.
Yes.
Bese siyabuza sithi niyabhatalwa bese silanda u-X. So khetha ukuthi silanda muphi X repo or X sizokuthola.
Yeah, man. Yo.
Sure.
Okay.
No, thank you very much, Lebza, for coming.
Thank you.
It was a very brief, just casual discussion. It's nice. It's nice to get you engaged at this level. Shout out to the people who know the both of us, and shout out to the guys who know Copa and the Bakwena Wireless Network. Yeah, we are still struggling with people who don't seem to understand the concept of building. You see, building means that you will build and then and we would really appreciate if black people would start supporting black businesses. But I guess you must support us because of we've got the quality, I'm not saying any favors. Support it because of we are giving you the best,
and you must deliver
of the service, and we must deliver also. We would really appreciate if we could create some kind of a spider web environment whereby our economy is flowing within us. China singabebala elinsundu. You never bala lerantima, so that I buy cakes from you, you subscribe on my network, and then you also watch me for TV prime time at home. And then somebody else is providing other service. My friend is running a chuck shop, and the other one has a transport business. When they come back, there's a lady who's doing afternoon classes for homeworks and all that. You see, the economy then gets captured. We are monopolizing it. I wish we could get to that level. Yeah, but anyway, thanks, Jayami. Thanks for showing up. Thanks. It's under some as bonus. All
the way.
Sharp, Jayami. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
And Cops, thanks, my brother. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Ghostman.
Thank you. What a scheme! As I'm from Shava, my
Okay, can I get a picture?
Yeah.